Okay, so as you can see, I decided to match the record, but the sound of the train was just coming by. Thanks for the confirmation, Spirit. You can hear it. That's why I was trying to be real quiet so that you guys can also hear the train because this is the warning sound. Okay, the train for me is telling me to warn you about the spiritual deaths and dangers that's about to occur. When I don't know. No man knows the day or the hour. Just be ready is what I'm getting. Okay. But from some information that I did get from my sorceries, and I do trust my sorceries, um, the hours between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. Um, it's something like I want to say maybe something that was written or could have been prophesied. However, it came to me. So when things come to me, I do take heed of what was said. So those could be the hours, which is called the fourth watch. Um, Hours, which is 3 a.m., 6 a.m., that the second coming will come in those hours. So we must be ready for the second coming, okay? Now we have a debate out here, and not for me, but for ones that are searching for their self and seeking for thee. There's a debate. I saw something ran across my whatever, media blogs or whatever it be, I don't know, social sites. And it stated that I heard someone made a post or something about the second coming has already came. Um the things that we're experiencing, that I see, that I put my nose into, that's not much, but what I do sniff up on, I could say that the things that we're going through right now is definitely the things somewhere talking about selfish acts, you know daughters against mothers, same-sex marriages, things like that. And don't quote me on the Bible like that, because I get what I need and I push on. And I'm always getting understanding before I try to see how it's actually, or how it should have been presented from the beginning of biblical. But instead, some things can go a little irritable, and that's okay, because you got to use your discernment anyway to keep you on go. Somebody give me that green light. I need you. All right, y'all. It's for y'all have to forgive my hair. I know I need to get it twisted, but I don't know what it is. But I just like my whatever. All right, so I clear my space here, y'all, because I do want to get some messages, because this morning God been dealing with me with the hours that He could be returning. No man knows the day or the hours, because it's like a time frame to be watching. I also picked up on the Bible story about I think it was about 10 lampers that didn't, that had lamps and was supposed to, be on watch or something, call or whatever. And somehow some of them got caught slipping because they ain't have no oil. You understand what I'm saying? And there was no time to wait for those that didn't have oil to go and buy, because they're supposed to have been ready. By 29, 449. Okay. Could be significant. I hope that this recording get out, because I'm definitely gonna post it. Um, I posted some things on my community channel. They finally let me, be able to express myself a little bit through the community channel. Right now, the Bible verse is popping up. And let us not be weary in well doing, For in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Okay, so what it's saying is right now it's the season. Okay, we shall reap if we faint not, and let us not be weary in this season, so that we won't faint, but we shall reap. Because I keep telling you, there's about to be a fire somewhere, somehow. Like God, the angels are about to gather the weeds. I know you heard about the wheat and the taro, or the wheat and the wheat, the weeds and the wheat. Let's break it down like that. The weeds and the wheats. So they're about to become separating somehow. God is about to do um in that fiery furnace, they're gonna be weeping and glashing of teeth. God also gave me I want to say around 11/7/22 that there will be he gave it to me in a lawnmower. He gave me a lawnmower. I have it written down. I also want to tell you about the sewing machine that he showed me. The technique to the sewing machine, but I want to talk about the lawnmower, how he gave it to me. The lawnmower is very irritable, but when you look up what a lawnmower is, a lawnmower has, it said double blades. And you know, God said the double-edged sword that he has, which can be his mouth. I'm just saying, I'm not sure about if it's his mouth or is this actually a sword in his hand that he's going to is going to have double blades on. I have to go back and do some more research. If you guys know, put it in the comments below, please. How was it worded? Because I'm not sure. If not, I'll go back and do my own research, which I will do for sure. Okay, because what I'm saying right now is the double-edged sword. God gave it to me as the lawnmower sound, and when I looked up lawnmower, the lawnmower has double blades. And when I went and read in Revelation, it said double-edged sword. Okay, so I was trying to figure out, is this going to be the voice of the Lord? The double edge is going to be cutting the weeds. Okay, and it will be through in the fire furnace. That's what, if you guys know, comment below, please. Thank you. But I'm going to pull some messages and just see what comes out, because this is not a joke to me at all, especially me being where I'm at on my journey and me having to trust my angels totally right now, and the messages that they give me, because God's been beating it in my head until I understood what he was saying. And now that I understand, that's the plan, and we must, take action and be compassionate about the action and what the information. Let me see what else I want to say really quick. I do feel like the beast here, you can't see it because there's a lot of darkness, okay, but you can see them swords sticking out, right? So that is the beast, and this is the end of it. This is the end of it. I posted a tab on community showing something that's relating to these pictures I got and the message that came with it. I didn't give much out, but I'm giving what I can, and because those that hear will understand, and those that see will understand just as well. So therefore, it is what it is. That's just what I'm getting. But I'm going to move on and see what I'm going to talk to the angels, because the angels are the ones that's relaying the messages, and everything else we can just puzzle together. So I'm going to drop in here and talk with my angels. It's funny, right? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. It's funny, but I found them right here with me. So I'm just going to go ahead and set ourselves in some protection, some more protection, because protection is everything right now, because you don't know what's going on. So you just need to make sure that you're protected. And that's what we're about to do. Put some protection around us through this reading so that we can know that we're where we need to be. Okay. I want to say thank you all for tuning in to the channel. Let me rock with you and tell you what messages I receive, because I do feel like it's important, because God wouldn't keep giving it to me over and over. Okay. 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 See, I have to be very careful with things just as well, because you never know the intention that someone had when they was creating what we tend to give our attention to, what we tend to associate ourselves with, what we tend to be a part of. Okay? All right. So, God, you know what I'm here for. You know why you sent me. Thank you for the confirmation. All right, y'all. So, I'm doing this like this right here today because I'm led. Okay? And we're going to get in here with my angels. Get some space. We're going to get in here with my angels. Let me set it right here. It's all kinds of stuff in here. Well, this what's going on, y'all. I swear, I'm not switching it up. And I hope I can get my hands through all of this. Lord, thank you for the cross that I carry. Oh, let me be exactly what you need me to be until you bury me. So mighty big, God, what's going on? Okay. A married motive. 20 can be significant. Here we go with that 20 significant again. Thank you, Lord. All right. So we got messages flying out here already. Okay. And boy, look what they say here. This is a burst of magic, the royal you. Okay, the birds of a feather. So I'm just getting off the muscle that, yeah. Remember, these birds are fairies and stars. So they telling you right here, the royal you and the birds of the feather is a burst of magic. Okay? Seeing beyond the ordinary. Birds sit high, you know what I'm saying? No matter what kind of bird it is, the bird family, we in the bird family, we sit high. The royalness, okay? It's a burst of magic. Can't make it up. It's happening. Can't make it up. Seeing beyond the ordinary, okay? So that's what's going on. You're seeing beyond the birds. You're like a bird. You are a bird, okay? And your friends are showing up. Can you see your friends? Yeah. It's your angel team. They coming through like beams, okay? I'm trying to tell you something. Your birds. Your birds is the friends, okay? This is a burst of magic. You're seeing beyond. Your third eye is open, okay? To the royal you. It's just what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Yes. You awaken the jinn. Oh Lord. You are awakening the genius. I like to call it the Jensen. I'm trying to say, you awaken the Jensen here. The Jensen is this earth magic that you carry. I'm just saying, it's just what's going down. 129 could be significant. 129. Okay. kind of, I guess, dark in here. Y'all, it's cold outside. It say answer the call, okay? Hold the space, answer the call, okay? Something is going on. I told you, look at this owl. I told you, it don't tell you what kind of bird. It just say bird, okay? But this, it's just that you can see from a higher perspective with things. So let go of fear now, Spirit is saying. You don't have to be afraid of what you see because you are a bird animal. I don't know if it's in your zodiac or not, but you definitely have the vision to see beyond, okay? This is a burst of magic that's happening. And it's the royal you. You're not acting. You're not like the rest of the crew, okay? Also, with these birds flocking together, I always see two visions. God showed me how these birds somehow work with me, but you also have a set that do not, okay? Yeah. With the Ace of Wands coming out, you are inspired to follow your passion. And that's this earth magic, awakening the genius, the royal you. Because God gave you this owl medication so you can see beyond the ordinary. It's a burst of magic. I told you, you're in the bird family, okay? So, okay. All right, okay. See what else I get comes out because that's what's going on and it's grown. Spirit say, so quiet the mind and follow your passion. Let it inspire you because it's the royal you. Okay? Let's see what else I get real quick. I have some new babies. I want to see what's happening with my babies. Go ahead and jump in here with this spread. Put this energy into these babies I got. These are some newbies, but these are welcome already into the family. And while we're talking about birds of a feather, I do feel like we're going to keep this energy positive because that's what we're doing. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation ability. Visualize abundancy in all forms. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you have the sight to see higher to visualize abundancy. God gave you such great spiritual powers that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. And it's not funny or weird that this is being said because it was so strong when I was a child, and I'm just getting back to my childlike ways. I'm loving on the inner child so that they can see and run wild and get these visualizations in all forms because it's abundance. You understand what I'm saying? Manifestation abilities by me exercising and increasing my energies, is the key to manifest qualities. Is to have every high energy level. So choosing a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes your own reward. I'm telling you. And this is me exercising, recording. Okay, I do physical exercises. I haven't lately because God has been dealing with me. Even though I still should, I still get, look at that, abundant mindset, savings. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day, always from you. So you have to take it right now and see what God is doing, opening up the royal you is what I'm getting, abundancy mindset. So feel think and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that it is what you really experience. And this is so cool that this is coming out, and then it got saves, because everybody think the word abundance mean to be abundant materially. No, abundant, to be abundant is feeling the energies that God gives you and the gifts that he gives you, and you use them, and you can see the changes happen around you, and you still safe when you're going through situations. Okay, it's just what I'm that's just abundant. You got to see the spiritual abundancy. Don't worry about the 3D, because the 3D is not what's happening, okay? And then you got embrace life. Be true to your authentic self. That's what I'm telling you. The royal you. Like me seeing beyond the 3D is so abundant mindset to me. You get what I'm saying? As you constantly save for your future. Your future is saved. Do you, your future selfish favors as you constantly set a step aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care path to feeling source as you focus upon your life purpose. So what it's saying is that save for your future, put some things aside, but don't forget right now. Feel the abundancy happening now, okay? Be true to your authentic self, because this is life purpose for you. Focus upon your life purpose. Self-care and path to feeling secure is saving, okay? This is what I'm getting. I'm sorry, I got a little off there because I went a little deep in getting some understanding. Like, I always have to go a little deep. And it's fine. I'm glad with that. Look, beautiful nature. I'm okay with that. Spend time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinity abundance. That's why I had got, wow, yeah. I posted a picture on my community board. It said fresh frankincense, because I'm asking for signs, and I'm going outside and I'm getting these signs. God showed me the frankincense on the tree, the fresh frankincense. Like, beautiful nature is showing me that God is alive and God is well, and why not believe in the promise is just what I'm getting here. Right? It says, let in only those you trust. So therefore, if you ain't trusting people, don't let them in. Don't second guess it right now, because you ain't got time to second guess shit. You ain't trusting them motherfuckers, don't let them in. I'm just saying. And that's life lessons. I can't make this up. Okay? Acknowledge and release for renewal. These life lessons. Don't let these peoples in, these things, these peoples in if they don't feel trustworthy. Protect and shelter. Okay? Protect and shelter. Let in only those you trust. Acknowledge and release for renewal. Life lessons. It's just something about this going on here. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Answer will come. Answers will come. Remember, the energy blocks in you. Remove the energy blocks in you. You have some energies that's blocked in you. So therefore, the answers will come. Something going on. Forgiveness. Be careful of emotional apparitions. What is this verse here? Spirit 25, 25, 25, 45? 25, 45. Let's see what this verse means. Okay. Let's see. Eruption. Okay, so it says be careful of emotional eruptions and act or instance of erupting. So rejection. It say be careful of emotional rejection. So you can be some emotional rejections can be can build up sometimes I'm getting that something needs to be forgiven. Somebody somewhere needs to be forgiven. Because be careful with these emotional eruptions because these could be the blockages, okay, that's stopping you from getting the answers. But Spirit said the answers will come, so remove the energy blocks in you, which is you need to forgive some eruptions that happen here, okay? Some eruptions that happen here. Yeah, face your financial fears. So you're facing some financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success and failures, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and release these self-doubts. So yeah, you need to forgive yourself because these emotional episodes that you have can be blocking your success, your finances, okay? Because you seem to be maybe fear, as you get in you answer, the answers will come and you getting them here about your finances if you're being worried about it. Spirit is telling you that these are the answers. They can be actually blocked. So remove that energy and speaks prosperity into you. I do have enough. Face your financial fears and tell yourself you do have enough. Stop having these emotional episodes that's keeping you blocked from seeing the answers, okay? Because you do have enough. Face your financial fears right now. Let in only those you trust. Acknowledge and release for renewal. You have to release this self-doubt, this broken mindset that you do not have financial help, that God is not, going to bless you financially when it comes to, I guess, money or having enough, because there is always enough. It say obstacles and blockages are lifted. Oh God, we just lift them that fast. Booyah, 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 booyah. Booyah, 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 booyah. Yeah, I can't make it up. The message just come out. You can see it damn near good, Spirit. Look what it says. Obstacles and blockages are lived. We lifted it just like that by speaking aloud to the Spirit so that they can hear and understand that you understand what they're telling you. Forgiveness was needed. Emotionally, episodes that you was having kept you in self-doubt about financial problem. But Spirit said the obstacles and the blockages are lifted right now in the spirit. And look at all this purple. I can't make it up, y'all. Good God, today, Spirit, have your way. Good God, today, Spirit, have your way. Good God, today, Spirit. Thank you, God, for lifting off these blockages off my financial, this self-doubt, releasing it to the universe, speaking aloud, letting them know that there is enough to go around. I'm sending this awareness to the light, which is the light that I see. That's Christ, all right? Yes, God said right here, right now. God is not playing. I love this, okay? 30 minutes, 37. Okay, obstacles and blockages are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome persevere obstacles. Previous obstacles. I said persevere. Y'all heard, do not give up. All right? And blocks are lifted away. You will now